Do you believe the Bible teaches there was death before sin? And do you believe your frame of reference, your worldview, your old earth theory teaches there was death before sin?
I would specify that human death, there's two different kinds. There's spiritual death, which was a natural consequence of the fall, and then there was physical death, which was the judgment when God took away the tree of life. Right? So spiritual death, in Romans 5, it says that death came through sin and spiritual life came through Christ. So it's spiritual death we're talking about. Animals, on the other hand, I don't think this applies to. I don't think God made any mistakes in his design. I think that he created carnivores to eat meat, and he created herbivores to eat plants. So I think that's part of his very good creation, and I think that creatures that don't have a spirit are not created in the image of God. It's not inherently evil for them to die. I think that's part of God's natural order that he created, as opposed to human death. He didn't mean for humans to physically die. That's why he gave them the tree of life.
Carbon dating didn't work in 1949. The lower leg of a mammoth dated 15,000 years old. The skin dated 21,000 years old. In 1963, it still wasn't working. A living mollusk shell dated 2,300 years old. It is still alive, okay? In 1970, they said if a carbon date supports our theories, we put it in the main text. If it doesn't entirely contradict them, we put it in a footnote. If it's completely out of date, we just drop it.
Carbon-14 dating has very little to do with dating the age of the Earth. Its half-life is too short. It's a few thousand years. It's about 5,700 years. It's far too short to give any kind of meaningful date for geologic purposes. So carbon-14 dating, that's why they don't use it for rock dating or for fossil dating in general. Occasionally they do, but most of the time they use it for organic rotting material. That's why we were seeing pictures of buried mammoths and things like that that were buried in the ice. It's more useful for that, but it is inherently less accurate than the roughly 40 other methods that are out there. There's many radiometric dating methods. I'm not a geologist, but I do know, the little bit that I do know is that carbon-14 dating is way over-referenced. It's not really relevant to dating the Earth.
To order this video, contact Creation Science Evangelism, 29 Cummings Road, Pensacola, Florida, 32503. Or call us toll-free inside the U.S., 877-479-3466. Or contact us on our website at www.drdino.com. That's drdino.com.